A new kind of alert called the Feather Alert is centered around informing the public when an Indigenous person goes missing, specifically women and children. CBS 47's Esteban Reynoso explains.
Here at Chukchansi Casino on tribal land, several tribe leaders as well as assembly statesmen gather to commemorate and celebrate the passing of an assembly bill called the Feather Alert. Now they're hoping that it reduces the number of missing or murdered Indigenous women on state reservations.
When we first started diving into the MMIW issue here in the state of California, California was number 7th on the list of unsolved cases. But during that time, California now has gained traction to be number 5.
MMIW stands for Missing or Murdered Indigenous Woman. Assemblyman James Ramos authored the Feather Alert bill to try and bring that number of MMIWs down.
We had a tribal chairman from Hoopa speak to, since he's been elected chair in 2021, there's been 4 MMIW murders with his people.
Ramos represents State Assembly District 45. 4 years ago, he was the first Indigenous person and right now is the only Indigenous person elected to serve in the state's legislature.
But we also seen a relationship with local law enforcement from the local jurisdictions and the state jurisdictions with the California Highway Patrol.
The Amber Alert and Silver Alert systems sent to our cell phones will both be used for the Feather Alert. Local law enforcement has to request for the CHP to send out an alert. It is specifically for women and children missing from tribal lands, but can be used for any Indigenous persons. The alert doesn't go into effect until January 1st, but for Ramos, the bill cannot come soon enough.
It's disheartening, and it had to take a California Indian person to get elected in the state legislature for the state of California to start to shed light on this that's been going on ever since I was growing up on the Samoa Indian Reservation.
Ramos tells me he's now working on a bill to hopefully stop derogatory terms towards Indigenous peoples. In Madera County, Esteban Reynoso, CBS 47 Eyewitness News.